All right, all right. Hey, everyone, this is Carlos Martinez coming to you live from my home in Chicago. I hope whenever you're watching this, whether it's the live or the replay, that you're having an amazingly blessed day doing what you love to do with those that you love. So, folks, so here's the thing. I'm here to talk to you about how to grow your business without doing video, because I know many of us are terrified of doing video. And you know what? And I don't blame you. I'm going to tell you my short story here in just a little second, a little bit here when I first started doing video, because I know it could be nerve-wracking. But let me say hello to a few amazing people. What's up, Kimberly Ray? How's it going? My sister, what's going on? Pamela, what's up? Hey, Kirk, how's it going, my brother? Thank you for watching my live. Hey, Kirk from Houston, you're awesome. And we got Pamela from New Hampshire in the house. What's up, Pamela? You're amazing. So, folks, so here's the thing. All right, how do you grow your business without doing live video? You know, and I like to tell my story sometimes, because I know when I first, I tell people it took me 10 years to do my first video. 10 years, if you can imagine that. And what I mean by that is I just never got the nerve. It was something like, man, I know I got to do video. I know I got to do video. And it's just something that I put off week after week, month after month, year after year. And finally, I mean, I didn't do my first, like video, my first Facebook Live until June of 2018. June of 2018. So I've only been doing them for like a year and a half, And do I still get nervous? Yeah, I still get nervous. It happens, especially just before you're about to do the video. So know that it's normal to be nervous. But anyway, I'm not here to encourage. I mean, well, first off, you should be doing video if you're not doing it. But this live is not about that. This is live is, well, how to grow your business without doing live video. Because I know some of us struggle with that. And again, I'm not judging you. I don't blame you, because that was me for a long time. But you will eventually want to get to the point where you are doing video, because that's going to get you the quickest amount of exposure to your business. Because always remember this, people buy from those they know, like, and trust. Right? So what is the quickest way for them to get to know you, like you, and trust you is through video, right? You can go out there and you put posts on your page on Facebook or Twitter or whatever the case may be. But until you do video, they don't really get to hear you. They don't get to feel you. And they don't really get to know where you're coming from. So I always recommend doing video. But that aside, okay, how do you grow your business without doing live video? So just know that you're going to have to do things a little bit harder, a little bit different than the person that is actually doing video, right? Here's what I mean by that, okay? At the end of the day, this is still a game of exposures, right? How many people are you exposing your business to every single day? That is the main number that counts more than anything else. If you get towards the end of your day and that number is close to zero, all right, and here's what I mean. How many people that you actually have a conversation with to see if they're open to take a look at your opportunity, right? How many people? And we'll get into how you can do that in just a second. But that is the main number that counts more than anything else. And if that number is close to zero every single day, you're going to struggle. Your business is not going to grow. And know that most people are going to say no. And that's okay. Expect the no, right? Most people, like the overwhelming majority, well into the 90s, probably 95, 97, 98% or more, they're either not going to respond or they're just going to say flat out no. But that's okay. Remember, this is a game of exposures, okay? So how do you do that? How do you grow your business? How do you grow your business without using video? So how do you get exposures? There's really only a couple of kind of ways that you can do that. So number one is you got to get really good at creating content. And know that creating content, like a copy. And what I mean by content, I'm talking about like making a post, right? Whether it's a blog post from your blog, by either making a very creative post on Facebook or LinkedIn or whatever. So you got to create copy that creates curiosity. You got to create copy that creates curiosity. And trust me, that can get pretty tough if you don't know what you're doing. So it takes time to do that. I know, how do you create a post that creates curiosity? Well, I'm going to be doing a Facebook Live next week. Stay tuned. It'll be either Monday or Tuesday on how to create a curiosity post. But you got to get really good at that, creating a curiosity post to get people to ask you about your product or your opportunity. Okay, so that's number one. All right. Number two, you just got to talk to people. You got to talk to a lot of strangers. And some people may say, oh my goodness, I'm so afraid to, do live video. Well, guess what? Most people are even more afraid of, and that is talking to strangers, right? Talking to strangers like, oh my goodness, how do I talk to this person? I'm sitting here in the supermarket, or you know what? I'm at the movie theater, I'm in line to get popcorn or whatever. How do I strike up a conversation with this person? I'm going to sound so salesy. And so like, know that if you're not doing video, that you've made the decision to work harder, right? To work in a different manner, but to work harder. So here's another thing that I know that people do. Okay. And I used to do this in the past. I don't do it anymore because it just takes a lot of time. I've actually, this is number 3. I've actually gone to the point where I've actually bought lead lists of network marketers, right? And I've just pounded the phone, right? The phone 3, 5, 7, 8 hours a day kind of thing. And that is a lot of dialing. And you're just seeing and you get a lot of voicemail. You get people hanging up on you. You get people telling you flat out no, or asking you, how did you get my number? That kind of stuff, But you do build. I mean, that is actually, that can be a good way to build it. But, again, that's a lot of dialing, a lot of having a conversation. Because remember, what did I say earlier? This is all about exposures. How many different people, different people per day are you exposing your business opportunity to? The greater that number is, the greater your chance of you getting your 1 or 2 or 5 yeses. Yes, I'm open to take a look. And even if they're open to take a look, that doesn't mean they're going to sign up, right? It doesn't mean they're going to sign up. So remember, this is a game of exposure. So that's another way to do it, okay? Another way to do it is to use Facebook Messenger, right? I use Facebook Messenger. So I tend to do a combination of 2 things. I tend to do live video, right? And I do Facebook Messenger, where I'm messaging a minimum. Really a slow day for me is that I message 20 people a day. That's like an absolute slow day. Okay. But usually it's in the neighborhood of sometimes I would say probably an average is probably about 30 people a day is probably a good average. When I first got into the business that I'm in now, I was actually doing like a minimum of 100 people a day. I think actually was blitzing about 175 to 200 people a day. And that's how I ranked Advance in my first 10 days. I got to the 5K rank. By the 17th day, I was at the 10K rank, and now I'm currently a 25K rank affiliate with the business that I'm in right now. So folks, again, it's all about exposures, right? How many people are you exposing your business to, and in what way are you doing it, right? So you can be in kind of like a person that loves being in front of people, right? That you're more like a face-to-face kind of person, or a belly-to-belly kind of person. And guess what that takes? Going to a farmer's market, getting a table at a farmer's market, going to events, things like that, just getting creative. And I actually do know some people that are very successful with that, right? But know that it takes time, right? That takes a lot of time. You usually got to pay a fee to get a booth, right? You got to buy a lot of product. You got to buy banners. You got to buy pamphlets, right? And those are kind of, you don't do them that often, but they're long days. Usually it's either a full day or kind of a weekend kind of thing, So, but if you're good at that, if that's your personality, by all means, go ahead and do that, right? If you're good on the phone, right? A phone is a good way of buying lead lists. But again, those are long, you're dialing long days, and that's not just, I'm going to just dial for one day. Realistically, you should be dialing at least 5 days a week, 3 to 8 hours a day kind of thing, right? So that can be actually very productive, right? Or you can do the Facebook message thing, right? That's another way. So you can target specific audiences within Facebook, okay? And start targeting them there, like within the Facebook Messenger. So that's another way. And then also you want to do the curiosity post as well. Like I said, I'll be doing a Facebook Live on how to form a proper curiosity post. I'll be doing that live next week, either Monday or Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. But folks, those are the ways, right? So if you're not going to do video, then you've got to get really good at exposing people to your business. And I mentioned just a few tricks, for a few ideas in terms of how you can do that. Because at the end of the day, remember, only one number counts, right? How many different exposures that you get to your business every single day, and the bigger the number is, the quicker the success you're going to have. And then the other thing too, you just got to have thick skin, right? You got to have thick skin, because you're going to get a lot of no's from there, but know that they're not rejecting you. They're absolutely not rejecting you. So folks, hopefully you guys got a lot of value from this. If you did, please share this out with other people and drop some hearts below. Thank you so much for the love of those of you that already dropped some hearts. And folks, on a side note, If you've never tried online before, if you tried it in the past and you struggled and you're tired of living check to check and you want to know what it is that I'm currently doing, I'm going to give you a free tour of this amazing system that I'm currently with right now, something that has allowed me to make a 6-figure income. And now I'm not promising you that you're going to make it, but I'm just letting you know what's possible. But if you allow me to coach you and mentor you, I promise you, if you take action, you can get some very good results as well. But what I want you to do is go to mastermydestiny.com. Go to mastermydestiny.com. Check it out. Take the free tour there. Put in your name, put in your email. I mean, if you can even put a fake email if you want, okay? But take a look at it. Again, mastermydestiny.com. Take a look at that. Watch the videos that are in there. You're going to love what this is all about. And once you're done with that, if you got questions after that, then message me. Send me a private message on Facebook, and I'll be glad to get on the phone with you, do a Zoom video with you, and I'll answer whatever questions you have after you watch those videos. So with that, thank you so much for watching my live. But let me say hello to a few amazing people. We got the amazing Carla Ramos. What's up? Exposures is the key. That's right. What's up, Kirk Smith? Thank you so much. We got Lisa Marie. Thanks. Yeah, all you've done. That's awesome. Yeah, you're right. Those farmers markets are definitely long days, Lisa Marie. They can definitely be productive. Taking the tour with us. Thank you so much, Ron Deeren. You're amazing. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Daniel Perez, Beverly Chase Dawkins. I'm always envious of Beverly Chase. He lives in Hawaii. I have a dream of retiring in Hawaii one of these days. What's up? Thank you so much, Lisa Marie. You're amazing. Pamela Holt, do a training. Yes, I am Pamela Holt. I am going to do a training on how to form a proper a curiosity post on Facebook. Amanda Mirnes, thank you so much. You're amazing. You're a blessing. Elizabeth Moreno, you're awesome. You're a blessing as well. Lisa, Nadine, Darlene, Eaton, Angela Sapien Salgado from Baja California. How are you? Sheila Taylor, Rashid Kuman, Pamela Holt, Kimberly Ray. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching my live. You guys are a blessing. And folks, remember, okay, this is all about a game of exposures, and you can do this. Just be consistent with it. Be consistent. Whatever your number is, 10 people a day, 20 people a day, 50 people a day, by whatever means. But the more exposures you get to your business or your opportunity, the greater the chance that someone's going to say yes, and the greater the chance that someone's going to join your business. And you just start repeating it and just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Just take consistent action every single day. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for watching my live. If you got value, please share this out with other people. Having an amazing weekend. Love you guys so much. Bye for now. Mwah. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.